Alright, everybody be real quiet. We're out here on this expedition looking for a unique specimen called the Reebok Nano 2.0. It's very sneaky. Very, very sneaky because it blends in with its surroundings so well. Oh shit. Ow! It's your boy AimsL25. Actually, you know what? I was watching my man Zaya. He actually had an interesting point on one of his videos. It's actually like, if you're subscribed to somebody, or there's people who aren't subscribed that might just see the tagline, like he said, if it's somebody new. But for the most part, if you subscribe to somebody and you're following them, you know who it is when they come on to the camera. But so he actually had a point. I know we always all introduce ourselves and everything, but I found it kind of interesting. One of those things that make you say, Y'all remember that old Arsenio Hall? Anyhow, let's get into it. Yo, everybody knows, for most of y'all know that I've been on my Grizzy, hard body, just trying to get out there and drop some poundage, try to keep up with the kiddies, because, I'm not getting any younger. None of us are getting any younger, so gotta try to stay fit, and I needed something that was good. Out of all these kicks, I'm trying all these different shoes on, been doing like the cross training, hitting the gym, and doing like the CrossFit stuff with all the Insanity and P90X, everything, trying to mix it up. My feet are always killing me, and I'm like, this is crazy. All these kicks and nothing like really good to wear. So made a trip, went out, hit the outlets over near me, Reebok store. About to bring it to y'all, let y'all see what a good shoe is. I did a lot of research on it, but actually tried them and made a big difference. I'm gonna get into the review. Alright, let's do this. Yes, on feet today, but that's not what we came to see. BAM! Tricked y'all. Ain't nothing but the box. But here we go. Reebok CrossFit, size 10. You know it's me. Alright, let's get into the kick. But before we get into the kick, oh, almost lost the kick. The box is actually pretty hot. I like how they got the logo there, that Reebok insignia on CrossFit. It's cool. Definitely something different than Reebok usually does. All right, let's get in. Changed up a little bit, just for a little bit better lighting. But here they are. So these joints right here are pretty tough, man. These are green moss khaki, aka the Digi Camo. But these are definitely sick. So the reason why I went with these is because I am flat-footed, like super flat-footed. So the one problem that I have is that a lot of the kicks are, what do you call it? They got a high arch in there. So that just like destroys my feet. I know you can do the whole barefooted thing, but then you don't have any grip when you're doing certain exercises. So went with these. These are definitely really good for someone who does have a flat foot. We'll start with the bottom. That's your traction pattern right there. CrossFit, real lightweight. Just a flat shoe. I mean, the insole, we'll go straight to that. It's not real thick. It's actually pretty thin. Pretty thin in there. That Reebok in that green color. Inside, white Reebok logo. And you got that mesh in here for the breathability. CrossFit logo on here on the tongue. Black, the red logo. Got that Digi Camo print. Digi Camo. And you got Reebok tagged up on the back here, coming up the heel in green. It's real nice. But not too much of a crazy insole, not too thick, which is nice. Like I said, the shoe is like super lightweight. You can see how you can just squeeze it and flex it real good. But it's definitely perfect. And I'll show y'all the on foot, and let you guys see how these things are, in action here. Almost dropped it, but got like that khaki that wraps around the toe box here with that mesh, and then Digi Camo wraps around the sides of the shoe, the inside and the back. Got your standard Reebok logo there. Khaki shoestrings. But what's really cool with these are like if you do rope climbing and stuff, they're really good for that. And then you got like this door grip right here. It's actually like a grip that's on there, so kind of helps you. I've seen some footage. I'm not climbing any ropes right now, but I've definitely seen people who when you wrap your foot around and lock into the rope and everything. It's pretty sick, pretty sick. Like I said, it isn't the norm. of a shoe review, you know what I mean? But I'm keeping it G. Like I said, I'm really going hardcore with this whole workout thing. Definitely is paying off. You know, I'm seeing results and I'm enjoying it. So that's it, YouTube. So I'll get y'all a little on foot. All right, stay tuned.
Hey,